Wamati so and our sukuso awuti na ibura insem ni mali iburu mu ebuganya ifise na MPP for any appeal pa ese kwanya NDC4 edi chema mutuni enam so no eyomu yayi opetena so mudwin mu a monti ase na da chibia no omuso NDC appointees omomo mu achiro mu papa EOCO a ese chema mutuni omre na kono almost somebody NDC appointees ever who appeal more EOCO out just and so much about NDC for as NDC appointees say kasi almost start dream your munyama yi to my video ni sema NPP for and so that to the artist say kasi NDC appointees and so I just my video no
Mahama, yes now. Said your match chama untumi no. Yes ra Mahama John. Appointee for no. We mo fanye asua de because appointee bia Mahama John appointing bia. Wanye na dwuma yie a. Obefa Ghana sika no. On said your mo ye chama untumi no. Sa na tie. Yesu ye ba ye be bi. Eti appointee for mo fa chama untumi Mahama John appointee for ni nyina yesra mo. Mo fa chama untumi Adiana, the way I must say, no, Mufan to Mofo. I yes, at 2028, Baba Power. Yaba, Mahama appointed Bia what this can be, said the EOCO for no. I teach a to me, I saw for 3 days, or 4 days, you know. Sign and so MPP for nearby, Bemo. It's Mahama Joy, Obia what this year MPP will be at Cheno. Cheno, because who free power? Yes, so 2028, Baba Power, Bawumia, yes, we are my honey. How the hell was here, Chamautu, you know. Bawumia 2028 to be president. It is our president now. Yes, all the Musia Chamautu, you know. San appointees now NDC Mamonino. El Mama John Mamominan, Obiania very careful. Name of the Ghana come on, won't touch ma 2028 Bawumia. So ba said Omia Chamautu, you know, sir, because court or almost of final court. It is 2028. NDC appointee Bia, what first Bia. Your boss say and you no court 5 days and Sunday you don't court. So asana e catch them MPP e kufu so nyankopon nim ko ebi di hu ya hwe ambulance saga baaye double salary e baaye ni nyina kufu ado mutena ho saa 8 years mutenya fo obi antu o chama untumi o party adwuma o eso ase Mahama John de na kwa posie 3 days ni wo fa no court so wo fa no court e kufu ado ambulance you say at force 2.something million dollars so what now 8 years sa Dr. Punidie sa Bawumia sa obedi MPP mu ba power sa de e twema mu biemo nti ye ka kire mo ya damasi
chama utumi nisi sa wani maduguri hime wabati maduguri wanya sasa manya chama utumi anibia wakuna wono maduguri chief no wasodi kuko ara fo ba o onela chakwata samanya chama utumi na muri ko to buzi na mo mani onela wa maduguri chakwata kana maduguri no wasodi kuko ara fo ababa gan hasai onya wani maduguri o chief it's a kamate
we any sema chese abranti ya so eda tuja ese NDC4 entry yi pa NDC appointees minister say you bi anhwe na we NDC ka esa pa dia omonsa so mu a MPP say omonsa so mu a omonso mu do mbefa mra kwa so man ko na go share video na
to this issue of Gary and then Andia Piakubi. I didn't want to talk much about it, but the truth of the matter is that we were working based on timelines. On Tuesday, after he had left in the afternoon, he was picked up. So naturally, 48 hours would lapse in the afternoon on Thursday. All right. So we're trying to get all these, bail conditions met before that time. So on Friday, Gary was instructed by Chairman Wuntumi's wife and his aide, not the party. Gary is the director of legal for the party, but he was not instructed by the general secretary or the chairman or the national council, by Chairman Wuntumi's wife.
Thanks for that.
And so he got in touch with Honorable Andia Piakubi and was asking for updates. Where are we? We haven't been able to get all the necessary. So Gary was proposing that let's file processes let's file an habeas corpus applications, or let's file another motion for variation of the bail conditions. Then Andy said, and according to Gary, Andy said he was in the process of doing so. Up to about 2:35, when the process was filed, I think Andy hadn't done so. So clearly, Chairman Tumi's wife was agitated. And she wants to see her husband, regardless of what is going on behind her. She wants to see her husband. And she wants to see the lawyers to be doing something. So if you are doing something and it's not known to her, obviously she will not be satisfied.
I see.
So she properly instructed Gary. And Gary is not a meddlesome interloper as far as this.
And Gary filed the application.
Gary filed the application.
2:35.
2:35.
Okay.
On Friday. Which
so
was
the two of them appear to disagree.
So they were communicating.
Okay.
So it is not as if Gary went ahead to file the processes.
Andy is being accused, and the Apia Kubi is being accused of, because he's already shown support for Brian Champon. Because he's the first who came to announce that Brian Champon will contest. So he wants to get some favor, or he wants to use this to create a better leverage for Brian Champon. Because before the Brian Champon equation came in, it was the other candidate, and then later it was Bawumia, who was said to have secured 2 people and so on.
Dr. Bawumia has arranged the sureties for the release of Chairman Wontumi. That has been done. His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has made arrangements for the sureties, for the release of...
and yet his lawyer is playing political ball with this. Is that what you're saying?
Well, that's up to him. But I'm saying that even if he's playing politics, this is not the place to play politics. With the liberty of an individual, with the
other accusation is that your party...
Mahama, yes, now. Said your match Chama Untumi no. Yes, now Mahama John. 1.4 no. We mo fanye asua de because appointee bia Mahama John 1.0 bia. Wanye na dwuma yie a. Obefa Ghana sika no. On said your moye Chama Untumi no. Sa na tie. Yesu ye ba ye be bi. Eti appointee for mo fa Chama Untumi Mahama John appointee for ni nyina yesre mo. Mo fa Chama Untumi Adiana, the way I must say, no, Mufan to Mofo. I yes, at 2028, Baba Power. Yaba, Mahama appointed beer what this can be, said the EOCO for no. I teach a to me, I saw for 3 days, so 4 days, you know. Sign and so MPP for nearby, Bemo. It's Mahama Joy, Obia what this year MPP will be at Cheno. Cheno, because who free power? Yes, so 2028, Baba Power, Bawumia, yes, we are my honey. How the hell was here, Chama Utumino? Bawumia 2028 to buy president. It is our
say good na ABC which one comment section or what train am Abraham Smith making kind Eddie amount macrown.